let's add the windows here that we have. But as you see here, if I go to coarse and also for the fine or for the medium, I will not see the windows here or here or as it was in the AutoCAD. So what is the problem here? That our walls came over the imported. You can simply have many ways to do that, and let's say show your windows in order to also put the windows in Revit over them. You can choose the imported and then came here to the properties, and as you see for others here we have draw layer, which is background. You can simply go with foreground and you can see your windows over the walls. Even you have course here, you can see also them. But also there are another approaches for here. Maybe you can also, if you don't know this procedure and you have background and you haven't the opportunity to make it foreground, let's suppose that maybe you can go here for the visual style and make it as a wireframe, but it is closed because I here have a view template, and also I will learn you how you can do a view template for all rule plans, for example, or elevations or site plan. You can also came here to visual visibility and graphics, and also or not visibility and the graphics, you have to go to the let's say the not the annotation or analytics. You have to go to model display, and for that you can choose wireframe, and okay, you have now the wireframe. But also we can't see that because we are in the course. If you go to fine, you can see that as you see. But the simplest way also to choose the foreground. So I will go back now and choose my imported and came with foreground like that. And also now the time to add the windows and the doors for the plan. So simply you can go to architecture and then you go to windows. So you will have some families about windows that you can choose and use in your project. But if you are not interested, you can go and load family from your family you have from the libraries of Revit. But I will choose now anyone and modify it after that for this tutorial. So once I choose, as you see, the window is hosted in a wall. So I will click here. Maybe you can have the opportunity to make it recessed or flush as you want, so that the cell of the window will be inside in that way and outside in that way. So I will choose something like that. But as you see, my window here is smaller than the window, so simply you can go now and edit type, and let's duplicate that. Anyway, you can rename it. Okay, and you can now play with the dimension or the width of the window. So I have here this window which is 142, but you have to now have the information or the knowledge about the width of your let's say window. So I will go back and then go to annotate, and let's measure from here to see that our window is 2 meter or 200 centimeter. So I will go back, click on the window and edit type and give 200 centimeter for the width. And as you see, our window automatically came with the window that we have. But let's suppose that maybe like that. So you can simply also use the align and align this window to your wall. You have the opportunity to lock it also or unlock it. So if I go to 3D, I can see that the window came in this wall. Also, the cell height is very important topic to say about that. So the default cell height here for the family is 21.5, but you can also change it for all the type, or you have the opportunity to this is an instant parameter, so you can change just for this window. For example, if I click 100 maybe and 20 centimeter, you can see that the window came over because the cell height will be from the ground floor about 120 centimeter. And also you can change it from this parameter, temporary parameter dimension. For example, if I put maybe 100, you can see that the window came below. So this is the way. If you want to modify the windows and the dimension of windows, also you have the opportunity maybe to change the height of the window. Maybe I want it to be 120 or 150, let's say. So once I click apply, you can see that it will be changed. Maybe it is not obvious to you. Let's say that 100 and apply. You can see that it will be changed automatically because we have these parameters of the dimension. So this is the way how you can change the height of the window, the cell of the window, the width of the window, and the parameters also that we have in this family of this window. So I will now try to also give some windows here. So I will go window and choose this type or another type, but let's say see what is the dimension of our windows here. So I will click here and see that we have two windows maybe similar to each other. Let's say it's 1 meter width, so you can go and choose something with width of let's say 100, but we don't have, so let's choose this one. Maybe you can put it here and click and edit type and repeat the same procedure, because the width is 100 and 100 centimeter, and also the height I will choose all of them 150 centimeter. You can see that it is fixed. Maybe it is not fixed, or maybe it is not fixed as we want, so I will go with TL. As you see, there is a difference here, so I will use to align this window to be at this side. And also now I will go and create similar, and also put this one here. Maybe we have another one similar in the kitchen here, and also we have one, maybe we can use this one because it is maybe the same. Let's say yes, it is the same. And also for the bathroom, I will go and click for another one. Let's take a small one. I think that we have to measure also what is the dimension here. It is 60, so you can choose the window. You also have to duplicate and arrange your names, your windows of the families that you have in this template or this project. But for the tutorial, you got the point. Maybe I think it is 60 for the width, and for the height, let's take maybe 75. Anyway, you can adjust that and adjust this dimension once you want. And also I will go with to align this window with what we have here. So I think everything is okay. This is for the accurate, but for the point, I think that you got it. If I go to 3D, you can see that I have these windows on our walls, but let's say that we have to unify the top or the head of the windows here. So I will go to align and also click tab here to tap the top of this wall of this window and align the window of the bathroom to it. you have the opportunity to lock them together. So now we have done with the windows. Let's add the doors. So also with the same procedure, I will go with architecture, door, and we have here a double door. Maybe you can choose one of them because we have double. Okay, let's choose one of them. Maybe you can see that they are not aligned together, but there is no important. It is not important. You can choose it, and maybe you can also load your own family. But let's see what is the dimension or the width of this door. It is 138. So you have to come to the family, edit the type, and give the width of 138. Apply that. You have also to duplicate that and also move it something like that in that side, maybe like that. It's good. And we have also here a small or a single door, so you can go to door and try to choose from this template or the template you have a door with the same dimension approximately. Maybe something like that is good. Maybe it is not aligned together. You have to also to measure that. It is 90 for hours, but for the, let's say, the imported, it is 86. There is no important, it is near to this. So now we have the doors and windows as you see. Maybe we have forgotten the doors of the bathroom and the bedroom, so let's go to ground floor and let's choose this one, create similar. Let's put one here and also one here. Click space to mirror it, something like that. I think it is the similar of the AutoCAD. No, I will click space. It is like that. Maybe you need to move it some bit like that. And now we are done with the doors.